What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we have a special video. We are going to be doing a first impressions of this new tower fragrance I just got. And another special reason for this video is I'm finally using my camera again. So just got another new camera, a new lens. We're going to test this out, see how it is. The only reason I never shot on these was because the file sizes are so huge. It'll take forever to upload and edit, but we're going to test it out again and see if it's the way to go. But I can already tell the quality's very, very nice. But let me know what you guys think. So this is a complete blind buy. Have not smelled any tower fragrances. Andy Tower. He's really well received in the community. Lots of good fragrances from the house. Today we're going to be doing Coeur du Desert, which means in the middle of the desert, I believe. So this is an extrait concentration. It is a brother to LDDM, from what I've heard, and I've heard this one's really great as well. So first and foremost, I haven't even smelled this myself, so we're just gonna kind of do a quick presentation video. You got a little bit of the back. This is an extrait de parfum, and I believe this was released in 2016. So enough of that. Presentation's pretty nice. Slides to the either side, and then you have these tins. Pretty nice presentation. And these tins I saw online, they slide up, which is why I know how to do this. So we're just gonna slide these out, and there you go. So now we have the beautiful bottle here, and I will show you guys what that looks like. This is also the in microphone. I don't have an external mic right now. I do have one, but it's not connected. It gave me a little bit of a buzz last time I was using it, so I might need to invest in a new one, but depending on how the mic quality goes for this, we might be fine without it. This was a partial bottle. I had told myself I wasn't going to pick anything else up, but for the rest of, for next couple weeks, but price was too good for this, and the guy getting rid of it was super sad about it and made it seem like this was a masterpiece, which he's not the first person to say that. But look at that right there. Extrait de parfum, 50 ml, 1.7. And I believe Andy Tower only does 50 mils, but I could be wrong. I did see some up for 30 mils recently. I'm not sure what that's about, but before we spray this, I just want to go over a few notes from Fragrantica. And it noses Andy Tower, of course. It's classified as an amber woody fragrance, and there is no notes on there. But from LuckyScent.com, you have coriander, cumin, patchouli, cedar, ambergris, and resin. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a really smoky fragrance from what I've heard. Very resinous as well. And without further ado, let's try this out for the first time. So I'll do 2 sprays, and we'll just do this on my wrist right here. 2.5. Oh, that's really nice. It's definitely a little moist, a little wet smelling. Bit of an ozonic, aquatic nuance to it. Very woody too. And the patchouli in here is very medicinal. It's not bright. It's very, you know, laid back, dark patchouli, very oily. I do get some wet soil in there too. This smells like something I've owned or I've, you know, had in the past, but I can't quite put my nose on it. It smells a little bit like bubblegum too. I don't know why I'm getting bubblegum. Like that pink one, the Big Chew or whatever it's called. Just a weird waxy gum. It is not projecting super loudly, in my opinion. This is more reserved, you know, maybe 1 to 2 feet of sillage or projection. But again, this is a first impressions. I have not tested the length of this, but I heard it does last quite long. But overall, I really enjoy this type of fragrance. It does add a little bit of, you know, depth to what I currently have as far as, you know, deep, rich patchouli fragrances or anything like that. This does, you know, add to my collection. I don't think it's redundant to what I currently own. It's very unique, and I'm a big fan. I'm excited to wear this tomorrow. I'm off work today, but it is raining outside, so I'm currently wearing this, you know, doing some chores around the house. And this will definitely, you know, get somewhere. I'm excited to see what direction the fragrance goes. I heard it does develop quite a bit, so it's not linear at all as well. But overall, really great fragrance. Diaz and Durga released some similar ones. One was called Sweet Do Nothing, which was part 2 to El Cosmico, which is another desert themed fragrance that was based out of Marfa, Texas. But from that one, I do remember that one was super dry. Very dry, but I much prefer this. I am starting to get a little bit of change right now. I get a labdanum feel as well. That dry down that I love from Le Lion, that leathery labdanum dry down, I'm getting here currently. I don't think, you know, it's very ambery. But I don't think labdanum is listed, so it must be some amber accord along with the ambergris together. I don't know, very interesting. I'm excited to see this. I'm gonna get this uploaded real quick, and then I'm gonna take a nap. It's that time of day, and let me know what you guys think about this. Any others that I need to check out? I know I need to check out LDDM, but any others that you guys recommend from Andy Tower? I know Rich Mitch, you have quite a bit in your collection, or at least 5 that I saw in a recent video. But what's your favorite that's not LDDM? Alright guys, see you guys next time. Let me know what you think of the camera. Leave any comments or questions down below, and I'll catch you guys next time.